Yes, more than ever, right now, you need to go out and find a mentor. You need to find somebody like me that you can trust. There is so much disinformation being provided to everybody. I am here to tell you the truth. I am here to show you how I see the market. I want you guys to have somebody that you can rely on day in, day out. I want you to have someone that you can learn from. I want you to have someone who will be transparent with you, who will share his successes as well as his failures. I want to be that person. A mentor can offer you clarity. A mentor can offer you strategy. A mentor can offer you a difference of opinion. A mentor can remind you the positives and remind you to take profit. A mentor can change the way you think. And the very best thing about selecting me as your mentor is my main goal is to make you money. If you have an interest in finding a mentor, a guide, someone to help simplify things, watch this video to the end. Join me on this journey. Let's take our money back from the institutions. Here are some of the benefits to having a mentor. Being able to help identify goals, being helped to achieve goals, being helped to identify gaps in generic skills or knowledge about the market or about anything else. Increase your confidence on a daily basis. Be encouraged to grow and develop your skills. And my favorite part about having a mentor and possibly being your mentor is it allows you to avoid those costly mistakes. Now, I will simplify that last statement, and please let me know if you agree. Making mistakes costs you time and it costs you money. And those are two things that you cannot get back. Those are two of the most important commodities you have. Now, if you agree with me, please hit the like button, make a comment, subscribe to my channel, and of course, push the notifications. Now, you don't have to feel lost. You don't have to feel hopeless to want to have a mentor. You just have to see the value that that mentor could bring to your life. Now, it's a two-way street. Let me tell you what mentoring does for me. Number one, it improves my leadership skills. It improves my teaching skills. It helps me reinforce my own knowledge. It gives me a sense of fulfillment that I never had in all of my years on being on Wall Street, working for the hedge funds. I felt empty. I felt lonely. Sure, I was making money, but I wasn't doing any good for anybody. So that's why I'm here now. There is more to this lesson, but let me stop here and ask you to consider me as your mentor. And let's start this journey here and now together, you and I. My goal, if I'm your mentor, my number one goal would be to make you the most efficient person in all areas in your life, to allow you to prosper sooner. You're saying prosper sooner, huh? So let me simplify that. Prosper sooner means make more money quicker. So let me share my own history and where I found my first mentor. I've been an entrepreneur since I've been in my late teens. I've started multiple businesses. I didn't have a mentor. I made plenty of mistakes, and most important, I wasted plenty of time and money. Now, I had the light bulb moment when I turned 30 years old. I was part of a few different networking groups, and I was invited to join this group, YEO, Young Entrepreneurs Organization. They had different requirements. You had to be the business owner, 2 million in sales. You had to be under 40 years old. And this group was brought together to experience share, to better yourself and your business through sharing. And I was saying to myself, I'm a sales guy. My question is, can I turn this into sales? Can I make money from this group? And the answer I kept coming up with was, no, they just want to talk to me and share their life experiences. And I don't need that. What I need is I need sales and I need money and I need it now. So I waited 2 full years before I joined that group. And then I had the light bulb moment. I understood that if I listened, if I chose to listen actually, then I would learn from them. I understood not everything that they were saying was making sense to me, or not everything they said did I have to use in my daily life or for my business. But I would take the key, the important notes that made the most sense, and I would utilize them to the best of my ability. And that's what I'm asking you. Not every part of every one of my videos is gonna be the most important for you. But if you can take bits and pieces from my videos to make you a better trader, to make you more efficient in business, to make you a better person in life, then please do so. Allow me to help you. So I joined then EO. They lost the Y part, they lost the under 40 part. It was now called Entrepreneurs Organization. And EO was created with strict rules and understanding that these rules were in place for many reasons, which I'm gonna share with you shortly. But first, each month we would get together in an educational event, an event made to either improve our lives or business skills. For example, I took a negotiations class. There was a course that was helping us to find balance in life, because generally as entrepreneurs, we were 95% business and 5% everything else. Now, once a month, we would break off into smaller groups, into 8 or 9 member groups, and these were called forums. And these forums, we would become tighter than family because you're telling each of these members your deepest, your darkest business secrets. Now the rules which I carry over to my video. You're not allowed to give advice to another member, because if I give you guys advice and it doesn't work, first, you're gonna hate me. You're not gonna wanna listen to me again. Next, if I were to give you advice and you don't listen, you close your ears and my advice was correct, then I would say to myself, well, I told them my advice, they didn't listen, why would I wanna waste my time giving advice again? So those rules were in place, so there was no animosity between the members. So again, what did we do? We spoke from experience. We shared from our own experience, meaning one member of the group would present, hey, I'm having problems, my employees don't work hard enough, or I'm not seeing enough value. Now, rather than giving advice, we would go one by one. In that situation, in the same situation, here's what I did. I had employees that weren't providing me value, so I created a profit and a loss for each employee, so I can understand what money they were bringing into my company or what expenses they were costing me for having them work for my company. And then somebody would have the light bulb moment, I don't do that, that works for me. And then another individual would say, okay, I was in a similar circumstance and here's what I did. I let this person go because of this factor, and let me tell you, it blew up in my face. That guy was the best person I had. That woman was the best at accounting. I let her go for the wrong reasons. And then the person who's giving the presentation has the light bulb moment and says, okay, I shouldn't make any rash judgments. I shouldn't make any judgments off of my emotion. And that's the same way I tell you guys to trade. We use math, we don't use emotion. Did you see the light bulb moment there? I'm not telling you that you're gonna watch every minute of every single one of my videos and be wowed and be amazed. But what I'm telling you is there are bits, there are pieces of my videos that are going to just set that light bulb moment off for you. So I'm here, I wanna volunteer to be your mentor if you'll have me. I will commit to being as transparent as possible. I'm going to bring you value in my videos. I'm gonna share my good trades, my bad trades, my lessons that I provide, with the understanding that I am solely here to make you more efficient in every single thing you do.